Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to unbox this. So this is the Lamborghini Murcielago GT EVO, and this is by Mini GT, and this is more specifically the LV Silhouette Works version, and this is the black color. So I originally missed to buy this because I thought, okay, we are having a lot of Murcielago castings, so I thought I can just skip this. So then I came to know this actually has a different kit, and the front actually looks a little bit different compared to a normal Murcielago, just like how we saw in the Burago Huragan which we unboxed earlier. So I thought, okay, let's buy this and see how this one looks. Okay, let's unbox. First, let me remove this wrapper. I don't know if this is how the Indian version looked like. I mean, the box I'm talking about. So let me show you why I'm saying that. So you can see here it is saying China distributor, and yeah, there is one QR here. This in Indian version it never had something like this, because I do own a lot of mini GTs, even the very old castings like the Bugatti GT Vision, and older Lamborghini castings as well. I hope you guys saw those videos if you are a long time subscriber. And okay, with that said, I don't want to waste any more time. Let's open this, because I'm also curious just to see how this one looks in my hand in person. Okay, so my very if you guys remember, during the giveaway video I told my first love for cars, after that Lancer it started with the Murcielago. So I really love Murcielago so much. Okay, let's talk about this casting now. So out of the box the casting looks really beautiful, but again it has some paint issues. I mean, for 1,000 rupees I'm not really keen into you know getting this paint issues here. You can see here, I don't know why they are actually doing this black versions, because none of the brands are actually doing black properly. It looks really shit, to be very honest. Even if I personally love Lamborghini so much, they could have went with at least a white color, even if they want a like a monotone color, instead of doing a black version. White with black Liberty Walk livery and all. I don't know why they're doing this, but gloss black, at least they could have gone with matte black like Majoret does most of the time. Because let me show you one really good example for that. You can see there, let me just zoom in. Okay, you can see that car there, that is a Renault okay, what is the car? I forgot the car name, but that's a Renault there. That is a matte black version of it, and that matte black looks really nice. I think Renault, I honestly forgot the actual name of that car. It's been so long since I actually took that car out and you know played with it. Yeah, I do play with cars. Okay, so let's talk about this casting now. As you can see a lot of imperfections on the paint in this glass black. So let's put that paint imperfections aside and let's talk about rest of the things for now. Okay, so the casting is a little bit heavy. It actually looks absolutely beautiful, and it has acrylic headlights here. I mean, for once they did not paste that small acrylic piece on just top of the casting and called it a day. They actually have some kind of insert here this time, which I personally love. You can see the, I think this is supposed to be fog lamp. This is also a insert here. That is really good. It doesn't have any grill details here. I really don't know about this particular version, how this actually looks in real life. So you guys need to let me know. And the hood details are okay. It doesn't have any actual holes here. It is just like engraved. That's it. And so the rear is actually fully covered, so you can't see the engine detailing here. That is a bummer, to be honest. And you can see the sponsors here. That looks really good. Let's go to the rear now. I really want to see this. Okay, you can see the rear here. Let me see if I can just switch to a different camera and put some light in this angle. Okay, here it is. So the rear actually looks good, but I don't think that is a acrylic insert there. It is just metal, and they just painted the tail light on top of it. Yeah, that's what they did. That is not a separate insert, which is really a bummer. I was really hoping that to have a separate insert. Yeah, that doesn't look like a separate insert at all. So the exhaust looks good. So let me show you this part as well. Yeah, it doesn't have any grill details here. And so this is a full metal casting, and this piece here, the rear view mirror, as usual, they actually went with I know, like, what is that, silicon. I personally don't like that because this is going to melt over time. Okay, let me switch it back to my default camera. Okay, and it has 05, I think. Usually whenever they're mentioning some kind of number here, if it's 63 means I think 63rd year for Lamborghini. That's what I remember. I don't know what 05 means, if it is specific to this particular car, maybe 5th edition of this car. I don't know. Okay, so this is a full metal casting, full metal body, full metal chassis, and it feels heavy, and it has rubber tires as well. You can see Yokohama lettering here. It looks really nice. Man, I really wish they, I at least I got this casting in a different color. I don't know. As far as I remember, I think they did it in a different color. But when I saw this, I saw only this color in the shop, one of the shop nearby shop here, and it costed me. I mean, originally it cost somewhere around 1,200 or so. I bought it for 1,499 if I'm not wrong. Okay, 45 grams, not bad. So, but at least I'm happy that I got one more Lamborghini, more specifically the Murcielago, which I loved, and I grew up with it. I grew up watching it, not having it. The interior, the interior actually has some good, like decent detailing to it. Let me see if I can switch it again. I hope you guys can see here. I really don't know. CC is able to do a lot of things for just 350 or 400 price point, and these guys are charging more than 1,000 rupees. Only difference, this brand, I would say, this has acrylic headlights and even not tail lights this time, and still they are not able to deliver what we are actually expecting. See, it is a good casting, I agree with it, but it has a lot of paint issues, as you can see. I don't know how it is having so much dust, even with full packing and everything sealed. I know some things in this car are assembled by hand, like the rear view mirrors. I saw one video long back that for Mini GT more specifically, they actually, they were just normal human beings. They are actually using now, hands without any gloves. They are actually fixing this rear view mirrors. That's how I saw the video. I don't know for which casting they did, they released that video, but they did. So I was really hoping at least they use a gloves so that they can avoid these kind of issues here. Yeah, it actually has a small paint issue here. Okay, so with that said, okay, first let's see if it is rolling. Yeah, it does roll. Yeah, it does roll. I'm not going to do it again and again this time because I really don't want to damage this type of castings, because I'm not going to buy it again and again just because they are releasing it another color. A lot of people are buying buying in that way. They are having the same casting, but they are releasing it in multiple colors. They are buying everything. I don't know why. So maybe they have so much money, I guess. And I just have one of each castings. Maybe one or two I might have like in a different color. That too without knowing I might have bought that. So I really don't know which casting I have in that way. Maybe in majority I have a lot like that, because again I didn't know that I was buying the same thing again and again until I came back home, and then I sat and just went through all my, like, I don't know, right now I have more than 3K or 4K cars, so it is hard for me to remember that. But mini GT I can easily remember whatever I'm having. So yeah, okay, so let's rate this casting. Honestly, I'm just taking 1 out of 10 for this, because I was not expecting just painted taillights for this price and for mini GT. So I mean, mini GT's quality is not really that good nowadays. A lot of people are complaining even in Reddit or even in Facebook. I can see that very often nowadays. Even in my older videos, if you can see there is one Nissan in red color which I unboxed. It had some glue dripped here. I mean, it was really very visible, clearly visible, under this white light. So there are a couple more imperfections. I mean, issues as well, QC issues as well in Mini GT. Even the older ones which I had. One Lamborghini, the purple one, actually had a cracked rubber tire. I mean, seriously, guys, they need to improve it. Okay, so 9 out of 10 again. So that's it for today, guys. If you like my video, hit the thumbs up button. If you love my video, subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching this video. Have a great day. Goodbye.